Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. With that, it's time for the AFC Championship. And to call the action, as they have all year, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, Larry, with a sight of fans splashing in pools behind the end zone, we can only be in one place. That's Everbank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ground. This is Isaiah Crowell, and he powers his way up past the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. And when you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Let's go! Flex round!
The first carry now. This is Johnson. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. A first down carry here for Johnson. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Here we go.
To throw is Kaiser. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down.
Let's go. Ryan 38. Ohio.
Now Kaiser. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. Drew Kaiser now to punt it away. A beautiful fake. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Seven yards to go on second down.
Single. White 20. White 20. White 20. Easy.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On first and 10, here's Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lee. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? second down. Here's Fournette. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I don't care what anyone says. I want a big-time back gaining this kind of yardage each and every time I step on the field. A tone setter, those guys are hard to find.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Here's Chris Ivory with his first carry. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards. And the D looking like they may blitz. A handoff to Fournette. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard run. Leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. Try and push the pile. And the penetration too strong. He won't make it back to the line of scrimmage.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way. But that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, and there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage. They'll go with a big back Fournette. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 40. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. In motion now is Lee. Running left, it's Fournette. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Brady now on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Throwing on first down is Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Remain in a scoreless first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play, as we'll get a timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And now the offense gets set for play number 15 on this drive. It has been a long, long stanza for this unit. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. Now they send the tight end in motion left. They'll run for it with Fournette. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
I love when a play results in a game that I can actually kind of fall back on one of my favorite adages, and that is anytime there's a run over 10 yards, it means that the offensive line did its job, but you know who else did? The wide receivers. Because the first 7 yards kind of belong to the offensive line and the running back. Anything after that means the wide receivers did a great job of blocking downfield, being willing to mix it up, and give them some more space to gain additional yardage.
Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. And some space here. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. So it'll be first down here after the run. Here's a give to Crowell. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Kaiser now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Third and long for Kaiser. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we send you downstate to Orlando to check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Wait, 20, 53, alert. Hey, Alabama. Check 26, check 26.
On first down, Brady. Flushed out right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Myles Garrett in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a third and still about 12 to go. The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12.
Wait, 20. Easy. 20. Wait, 20. Here we go. Wide. Get wide.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They begin with a run by Crowell. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Crowell. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. The Browns on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Kaiser now from the 50. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. second down. Kaiser. A little dump off for Crowell. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Here's Kaiser. Looking left side. That's caught by Landry. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. It's caught. Jones. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So the chains are on their sides. It's 1st and goal from the 6. They'll try and run for it with Crowell. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
So they're on the 5-yard line here, 2nd down and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Isaiah Crowell, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On play action, now Brady. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Fournette, a first down carry. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the fourth. Here comes the D swarming to the line.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Play 20. We got three.
Now Brady throwing on second down. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium. And, Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So the solid run on first, and I would imagine no real hurry to run that second down play.
No, it's all in your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game, you're trying to run it up on your friend.
Nice touch. Cold-blooded, too. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Kaiser. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. We'll check on his status when we get back. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. And now out come the Jags. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On 2nd down, here's Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Jensen. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now, there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. And the penalty now makes it 1st and 20. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Shotgun now for Brady. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Easy. All right, here we go. Wait, 10.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 23. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. First throw now for the backup Kessler. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, here's Crowell. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go now.
On 3rd and goal, Kessler. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Corey Coleman from 6 yards away. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And this one through the uprights and good. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. To throw on 2nd down. Brady, he's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Hey, Alabama. Wait, 20.
They go play action here on 1st downs. Oh, good move. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 44, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Here we go.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. So they're not running it. Kessler wants to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Working from the gun, Kessler over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now Leonard Fournette, and he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady, middle of the field, it's Robinson. And look out, a big hit to the shoulder pads took him right off his feet. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Brady now on 1st down. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.